won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. And no, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead. And you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm an ass and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. I was so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket.
Welcome everyone to So Very Wrong About Streaming. We have audio bars and everything. That's just so awesome. Today we are playing Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship by Matt Leacock. I'm here with Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan.
A stream where we are all definitely conscious.
Yes, totally rested and here it
And
is.
ready to deliver the ring to Mount Doom.
All right, I'm going to go over these actions very quickly. It says the pandemic system, but there's no like explodey things and
I think the pandemic
This
system
thing
is
has
this,
to do-
basically.
Yeah,
these
yeah.
cards and yeah. All right, so here we go. Here are the actions. We have 2 characters each, and you're allowed to. We're going to do 4 actions with one character and a single action with the other character. So it's travel, spending action to move, spending action. Fellowship is spending action to give a card as long as you're in the right area. Prepare is changing the cards into tokens because we have a hand size of 7. So we might want to do that. This is a little bit of not Glory to Rome, Fall of Rome, where you can muster troops. So we're going to muster friendly troops, which is we have to spend the friendship symbols at certain areas. We get to start an attack as long as because when we move, we can pull other characters with us or friendly troops. And we can capture enemy strongholds, either the ones that are already on the board, like mostly here and here and here and here, or ones that they've taken over. And a lot of our missions, because we have 3 missions, are putting out strongholds as well. If you have any questions at home, feel free to ask them. Otherwise, we're going to start. We're given 2 cards. Whoever has the lowest number gets to go first. That's me. My particular mission, because it's my character, I have to capture Osgiliath, which is on the other side of the river, protecting Minas Tirith. Or it's on the river, I should say. And to do so, I need to have either 3 sword symbols or 2 rings and a cloak symbol. Luckily, I started with 2 rings. So therefore, I think I'm just going to go deal with the troop that's there. And that will also move the eye. Because the outbreak cards that come out in here either move the eye to where Sam and Frodo are, or if the eye is already there, unfortunately we lose 2 hope. So we want to make sure we get the eye out of Sam and Frodo's location as much as possible, and I think that will do that. So my single action will be with Boromir. He will muster 1 Gondorian troop because he does it for free. Not a free action, but normally you have to spend heart symbols, but he does not. And then Faramir, I was lucky enough to get the brothers. Faramir will move for his first action, bringing 2. He'll bring all the troops. Why not? Actually, no, it's going to be 1, 2 to do that. And I don't think there's anything else I'll do after that. So I'm going to muster 2 more troops. No, I won't, because he doesn't do them for free. Mm-hmm. All right, so I guess this is what we're doing. 1 into there, and if you want to roll those 3 dice for me, Keegan, we'll see what happens. Yeah, all 3, because I have 3 troops.
Oh, you're fighting?
So I'm fighting.
You have rolled.
You have rolled
Remove 1 of each.
very badly. Is it? No, it's...
No, remove 1.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant when you say 1 of each, it was the 1 of each die face. No.
1 of each die.
So unfortunately, that 1 shadow troop killed all 3 Gondorian troops.
Oof.
It sucks that it does all the dice even though you've won already.
What? Yeah, once... Are we sure it works like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to roll 3.
Nope. I could have rolled 1.
Yeah.
I did have extra actions there. I could have done 1 at a time.
Yeah.
But I didn't. And here we are. And so we have to remember, like I said, when the fight starts, we move the eye into
that region.
Into Ithilien. And these just go back to here. I'll just
Boromir can just
Boromir will take care of that for us.
call it. And you still have 2 actions with Faramir.
I don't know what else he could do. Because he needs to be there anyway. So it'll be 1, 2 for his last actions. Then we go by the thing, which is draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Sword symbol. Can I have a cloak, please? No. An event, which I'll read later. Then we draw 2 of these cards. The first one being...
So we are doing the top.
Doing the top.
So they move from Rune towards Woodland.
Woodland Realm. So we start at Woodland Realm, going along the orange path.
So we go back. So these guys.
Is it to anyone or
It's this
This one specifically says
specifically.
Woodland Realm. Okay.
Yeah, and
Woodland
along the
Realm
orange.
Okay.
terrain, using the orange path specifically. So that's the
Okay.
first card done.
Yep.
Second card
We'll
is
do
the
the
bottom.
bottom.
So Nir Harad gets a troop.
Where are we going, Walker?
Shift the eye to Frodo's region. So that was all for naught.
Yes, I do not care for these, for the way they've done these cards, because frequently the bottom card is that thing you just did. Undo it. You moved to Nazgul. You moved to the eye. No, you didn't.
All right, Jimbo, it's all you.
Okay. Well, we want to get the eye out of Frodo's region. Actually, I'm going to use my one action as Galadriel, and I'm going to reveal the top 4 cards of the player deck and return them in any order.
Why do we care specifically about the eye being in Frodo's region?
Because if the
Well, fair.
Outbreak card shows up, we lose 2 hope, and if we get to 0 hope, we die.
Okay.
Well, then. You have Erwin, right?
He has Arrowin.
You have Erwin.
Arwen, yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to leave
Hello, Time Roller.
the cards in the order they are. We will not have the Outbreak by the end of Megan's turn. It may come on the end of Keegan's turn.
I see.
I am thinking that Gandalf is going to tootle around and grab Rohirrim, and then maybe go and smack Isengard to draw the eye away from Sam and Frodo.
Sounds good.
So when Gandalf travels alone, he can move 2 locations. So he goes 1, 2. Actually, I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure this is going to work out. Just because there's no paths to get to Isengard from Helm's Deep. I mean, I could do 1-on-1. I have a... Yeah, that's fine. So, I will go 1, 2, 3, and fight. Somebody would roll 1 die for me, please.
One of each.
That's fine. That started the that did the battle, right?
Yeah.
That was the only thing that I needed it to do. That was my turn. So I will take the cloak and the heart shake.
Is the Shire a haven? I can't tell from
The Shire is in fact a haven.
But it has no...
You can't muster troops there because it has no.
Yeah, okay. Well,
You could move over to Grey Havens and muster elven troops there. Walker, hit us with the top card. The top of which we're going from Nirn
Nern.
to Helm's Deep along blue. So we go back.
Nerd.
That way.
yes.
So they,
So these guys go this way, and those guys go there.
Card 2 is the top as well. So Moria to Rivendell.
Moria to Rivendell. So along
Using
the
the green.
green, so they travel here.
When they get to these places, of course, they're going to turn them into evil strongholds.
Yes, which will cost us hope if we do not defeat them. That was my turn. Go ahead, Megan.
Well, I have no idea what a useful turn is going to look like. I can do some mustering.
Well, I was going to say, you know that these guys are coming to Erebor, so you could muster some troops to defend Erebor.
Yeah.
I need elves here, so pulling elves from Woodland Realm is not terrible, and getting...
no one can muster elves. Can anyone else muster elves?
I can muster
You can
elves.
muster elves. Okay, so you can.
Getting
that.
Aragorn into position to help Sam and Frodo is also not a terrible idea.
Because I could just move 1 towards Sam and Frodo for him, and then do 3 things with Gimli.
Yeah.
4 things. And then you could move into my location
Yes.
if you desire.
Yeah, and as long as... Because there's only 2 Nazgul there, and we would get a reroll, so... it might be worth fleeing towards Rivendell.
The whole thing Aragon is present, is that in the spot or in the region?
I believe that's with
Like
them,
with,
like
so in the
because
spot.
when you move, you can move any number of characters with you.
Fair, yeah.
So when they travel, they would just drag Aragorn along with them.
Okay. I will muster some number of times here, because I can do it for free.
Just put all for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be done with it.
I might do that with Arwen.
There we go.
Yeah, because the other advantage of doing that is that then frees you up to just leave, right? You're
Yeah.
like, okay, boom, big chunk of troops, I'm out.
I got some rings.
Shadow card number 1. We're going from Nirn to Minas
To
Tirith.
Minas Tirith. So these guys along yellow.
Yes.
Yellow, so this one's gonna go to Mountain Doom.
Yeah. So from Minas Tirith, yellow, yellow,
Already
yellow.
moved
Yeah,
those
it's just so it's just that big
Yeah.
horde.
Card number 2. Golgador to Minas Tirith.
Oh no, we're doing the bottom. Right.
Sorry, bottom on this one.
So this one adds to Dol.
1 to Golgador. Move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo. Select from those closest to him outside of his region.
One space closer to Frodo.
Yeah.
Are we going to move Frodo to Rivendell, or are we going to go to
Yeah, I would like to discuss what
Dunland?
Frodo should do on my turn
Because we might want to send this guy here if we're going towards
yeah.
Rivendell. Whereas we would go here if we're going towards Dunland.
Agreed.
Where
Yeah.
would you like to go?
that is fine.
The difference is that to cross the mountains, each of the mountain paths requires a symbol, whereas you can go south around the mountains for no symbols, for whatever that's worth.
I see.
Is it shorter to go over the mountains?
Yes.
Then we have some symbols.
So, have you drawn your cards? Yes.
Yeah.
It is now my turn.
Yeah.
Let us discuss Frodo options. In that I do not have any cloaks, and there are now more Nazgul.
Yes.
Well, if you are in my location, is
I am not.
is
in
it
your location.
is it?
So it would be one
is it-
move to here,
Yeah.
then you would get the reroll.
Yeah, 'cause
then you would both-
Oh, I get a
move
reroll.
into my location.
Right.
Yeah. My suggestion, not, is that, because these guys are right on Rivendell's doorstep.
Well, I'm. Wait, where's Rivendell? I'm in Rivendell, right? Yeah.
No,
I'm-
you're in the Shire.
no,
yeah,
my other.
Yeah.
I can spawn 4 elves there.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, so do we want to, because frequently, Nazgul just pool up. They don't usually leave. So the longer we wait, the more Nazgul are going to be
So you
here.
might as well at least move the 1 with a reroll.
So we either want to move the 1 with the reroll, or maybe even move 1, 2, 3 into Rivendell. But then that leaves Rivendell. That will leave Rivendell with only 2 elves.
And I would have had to have rolled 3 times.
Yes.
And I have
No, only twice, because the third time there's no troops or Nazgul in Rivendell.
I have no cloaks to share with you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or you hope to get some cloaks next turn.
Yeah, or you can hope to get some cloaks next turn.
Yeah. Okay. I will do the 1 movement with Frodo.
Okay.
There are 3 Nazgul.
Yep, so you will roll 3 black dice and you get 1 reroll.
Okay, well this will be one we're keeping.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other ones, well, we're not.
Lose a hope or.
We're not in Haven, so
No,
it's,
so they're both
the
hope.
same.
it's the same effect.
Yeah,
So I
it's
just reroll
reroll
one.
one of them. Yeah. Yay!
Perfect.
Alright,
And we
lose
lose
a
1
hope.
hope.
And. Yeah. 2 more rolls of that. No, only 1 more roll.
Only 1 more roll of that.
But I would be locked into whatever the dice are, because I would not get a reroll.
You would still get a reroll.
Oh, I could
because
pull.
you
I
can,
could pull.
Yeah, you can pull.
Alright, I'll do
Well,
that.
also, like, if Aragon is present when a search is rolled, so it'll be a new search. So
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know-
I just forgot that I was coming. I could pull you with me.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So, second move.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You could also, if you're wanting more rerolls, you could before that do a fellowship action and take one of my rings.
Only if you match the region.
What's the region? We don't. We
No.
match this region.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
So
3 dice.
all my cards are up there, but not quite there. All right.
So one of them is one of these Nazgul is getting punted back to Mordor,
Oh,
which
that's
is
actually
good.
not bad.
and then we can re-roll this one.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Lose
Well
it.
done, guys. That was
Well, we lost
It was,
two
it
hope.
was as good as we.
two
Um,
hope, and then I would say
three,
your third action
yeah.
is
Yeah.
right into Rivendell.
And
Yeah.
fourth.
Aragorn's good for fighting
If you have a
troops,
handshake,
but
you could muster an elf. If you don't have a handshakey, then
Yeah, I
wouldn't worry
have.
about it.
I have a card that matches the region. I could give that to Megan, I guess.
I have 2 cards that match the region.
yes, you could.
I have a handshake.
You could take a card from Megan.
Do you have a cloak?
No, I have no cloaks.
What's my power here? Once per turn, Frodo prepares. If he is at a haven in the region named on the card, also gain 1 handshake from the supply.
Oh wow! So
I-
if you were to prepare your card in here, you would get the token from the card, and you would get a handshakey token.
Yeah, I am at a haven
Yeah.
in the renamed region, I think. Am I in Rundar?
You are in Rudar.
Rudar?
Three,
Right,
so
so I
you
can
have
do
one
that.
more action
What's
left.
prepare?
Prepare is where you
There's-
turn a card into a token.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will do that. And I also gain a handshake.
Correct.
Sweet.
And then you get your arrow in action.
And I can spend handshakes to ignore bad search results, but
Now,
No.
do cards just belong to the player?
Yes.
Cards and symbols? Okay. It's like
Um,
some things only belong to characters. like actions.
yes. Remind me in the future because I will forget that I can spend these.
To ignore
For-
hope loss.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I'll spawn an elf.
Elf in Rivendell.
If you go to
Okay. You get 2 cards.
Right.
Holland.
Skies darken.
All right, go through the steps.
The shadow grows. Increase threat by 1. Boop. And what will the threat?
It's
how many of these we draw.
Okay. I see you. If the eyeball is in Frodo's region,
It is not.
Not.
we would lose 2 hope. Otherwise, move it to our region. Add 3 enemy troops to Emyn Muil. Emyn.
Oh, any idea where that is? Oh.
Danger intensifies. Shuffle the shadow discard pile. Place it on top of the shadow deck.
Will do.
No, we know it's coming out.
I was gonna say, so we know roughly like where they're going to be.
I draw a replacement card if it's right for that.
I have no idea.
In base pandemic, I think. I can't remember, but I think.
You're allowed to have the number of cards you're allowed to have.
I think in this one you do not.
Do not draw replacement cards.
Yeah,
All right. It specifies it.
but you do get 2 of these.
We do pull this out in case
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
lets us.
Bottom.
1 in Dunland.
1 in Dunland.
Roll a search, which is nothing
Correct.
because the eye's there. Oh no, doesn't the eye add 1?
I don't think so.
No, it does not.
Shift the eye to Frodo's region. If,
If
it's
it's
already
already there,
there.
we'll-
Rolling a search. 1 per Nazgul and
Yeah.
Shadow with Frodo.
Yeah, no. So none.
Haha! Get bent, Sauron.
And these guys don't matter, even though they're in the region. It's just,
Yeah,
it would
It's
be
top,
that
top. Dunland
It's
to
'cause they
Helm's
don't
Deep.
sit on
Dunland
circles.
to Helm's Deep along Orange.
Orange.
So these guys will go
Oh,
this
good.
way.
Once again, I can do hardly anything. So we're gonna muster 4 troops with Boromir, leaving 1 action with
Faramir.
Faramir, which will be. I have an event card. Is select a location. Any characters in that location may travel altogether up to 3 times. You may not bring troops with you. You may not use special paths.
That unfortunately doesn't help us just now. Once we can get Frodo over the mountains, that will be very useful. But until then, unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for us.
And if Frodo travels that way, you must do a search after every movement.
That is the
You
one
cannot.
mountain path I
You
cannot
cannot
do.
use a cloak. What should
If-
you do? I don't think you should do anything. Yeah, I'm just going to draw 2 cards.
When do we?
I can play
Resolve your
events
event.
outside of my turn, right?
Resolve my event. Oh, this whenever I want to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Just
you're
play it
the
anytime.
event that where you have to be in.
Oh, so I need a cloak
Or
card.
2 swords.
Or 2 swords.
Event
So
cards
hopefully-
can be played on other players' turns, right?
Mostly,
it's
yes,
like-
unless it says something about.
All right. I can give you 3 elves on your turn, Jimbo.
So once
That'd be
again, I
amazing.
did not get it. So I have to wait yet another turn.
Is there any?
Unless someone brings me a sword or a cloak.
I mean, you could.
No, I don't. Unfortunately, not for the
Do you have
regions
free
you're in.
mustering?
I do.
You could.
I did.
You'd, I mean, could alternatively muster twice, then move.
Yeah,
Like,
his
you
aren't
could-
free. He has to pay.
He musters for you. You could muster
Yeah.
a whole bunch for him. I could, and then he could just in terms of like doing more actions.
True. I did. He mustered 4 times here.
Oh, okay.
And then
I already.
he,
It's because you
and he
killed them
didn't.
all before. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I didn't roll the dice. Someone else rolled the dice. Oh, great. Here we go. The Drums of War.
Uh-oh.
Add 1 shadow troop to every stronghold in Mordor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe.
Only 3.
3, 3.
Oh, yeah. The other one's not as strong.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Card the second. Bottom. 1 to ruin. Then shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Done.
If he's already there, roll a search. Done.
No dice rolled. Get bent, Sauron.
All right, Jimbo. Before you do anything,
Yes.
I am adding 3 green troops to Fangorn Forest,
You're amazing.
and then may optionally move them to an adjacent location.
Oh, yes.
That is this card complete. We have to roll a search there, but there's nothing.
We have to roll a search there?
We would have had to. If
Oh,
yeah.
I see. I was like, what? Huh?
The optional move involves also doing a search in the new location, but there's nothing to search.
Okay.
Technically, they are Ents.
Cool.
Flavor-wise.
Yeah. Okay. So I think my best option is to have Gandalf meet up with Galadriel, who then moves over to Dol Guldur to clear it out, hopefully in preparation to turn it into one of our strongholds and complete. Because we have to complete these 3 missions before we can do the ring. So, does that work? Do people think that works? Is that...
Yeah.
All right. So... Gandalf is going to take his 1 action is going to be to move to Fanghorn Forest and then to Lorien, because when he travels alone he gets to move 2 locations. Then on Galadriel's turn we are going to move into Dol Guldur, and then for action 1 is we are going to fight in Dol Guldur. Could we roll 3 dice for me, please?
2 actions to get to Guldur.
1 action to get to Dol Guldur. There's a direct line from Lorien to
Oh,
Dol Guldur.
For some reason, I could not see that.
1 enemy troop, 1 of each, and
I'm going to use Nenya to re-roll the...
This
yeah, that one.
it's not a haven. No.
No, it's not. There are no Nazgul, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So they lose 2,
And you lose 1.
and I lose 1. Action 3 is to fight again.
3.
Yep. I am going to use Gandalf's ability Light and Flame. If Gandalf is present when a battle is rolled, you may spend a sword to change the same number of... hang on a sec.
Here are the dice you got.
So that's fine.
There's some battles we're all allowed to, whenever you can spend swords to kill more guys.
No, yeah, just characters.
Yeah.
So I'll do the reroll on
No.
that die. That's fine.
So 1 of each.
It would be 1 and 1. Yeah, it'll have to be. I'll have to figure out a way to get another elf. 1 and 1, and then action 4 is to fight again.
2. Only 2 dice now.
Oh yeah, only 2 dice now.
Everyone's dead.
I'm going to reroll one of those. with Galadriel.
Everyone's
I'm going to spend both swords to turn them into only enemy troops
Okay.
using light and flame. Because the dice do not want to help us this time. And that was all my actions. Could I
So
have
you've
the?
cleared a stronghold.
But I have to now take the action to. And in
Is
order
that the mission-based one?
there is a mission to do it, but normally you would just have to take an action with 3 swords to turn it into.
Right.
So I will take 2.
And you need another elf there.
Yes.
Yeah, you need because I could get him down there, and I could have.
Yeah, you
that.
could. You could bring.
Oh, I could bring an elf with me. Yeah, if I
Yeah.
go.
This is only she can do that part.
Okay.
Anyone can do the swords.
Okay.
All right, so Wheels of Saruman. We have to choose one of these things. We have to break oath, which is remove 2 friendly troops from the board. Or we have to do doubt. A single player must discard a total of 2 cards and/or symbol tokens. Or despair, lose 1 hope.
I feel like we could just get rid of...
We could probably lose these 2 troops fairly easily.
Yeah, nobody's really doing anything up there.
That said, Walker can also discard rings, particularly Gondor,
Well, I need 2 rings or a cloak.
and then use Aramir's ability to get them back out of the discard pile.
True.
That said, we're not doing anything with these guys.
All right. Go ahead. Pull them off. There's 2 troops.
So that's break oath.
Yep. And the second card is the top. Ruin to Minas Tirith.
So along yellow. So yellow, 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 yellow.
Done. Jim.
Megan.
So for Aragorn, I don't have a cloak, so I can't move us over the mountain. So would you just like a card? I just do a share action.
What cards do you have?
These are the 2 cards I have that are in that region.
Well, they do. He does need rings.
I can use handshakes.
Yes.
I will take that for sure.
That is wound action.
All right, that's it. He's just doing the 1. I'm gonna do a 4 walks.
Thank you very much.
Do I bring some of those dwarves, or do you just leave them in
With,
defense?
I think with these guys coming.
yeah.
Sure. All right. That's 4.
You bring a dwarf if you want to bring a dwarf,
Sure, I'll bring a dwarf
just in case.
just in case. I got a sword.
Your hand
Card the first one in Nirn.
I should haven't spent.
1 in Nirn. Nirn.
Is the hand limit 7 or?
Oh, is
Then
it 5 or 7 hand limit?
7.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo.
Do not
Card the second. Top. Gul Gador to Minas Tirith.
So there's
Use-
no one in
Going
Dol-
on yellow.
Boop, boop, boop. And then I've cleared
Yeah.
out Dolgador.
All right, that's our 2 cards.
Okay, I am still without cloak. So unfortunately,
Oh, we could go down this way if you want to do fighting. We have 1 elf.
then I would have to.
I do if it's probably not worth it, but
That would
if,
be rolling 5 dice to move down.
To
into
Well, no,
the-
Yeah.
you could take Arwen and Elves. You don't have to move Sam
Oh, I
and
don't
Frodo,
need. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
if Aragorn is present for a battle, you remove 2 of these guys per.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know if it's. I think it's per this one specifically. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
because it's surrounded by that.
Yeah,
I think,
so yeah, I think it's specifically
when
for
it's
this one.
when it's an unqualified success, he removes 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a new bevy of troops that Arwen can
yeah.
can recruit. Remember Frodo, if he turns that handshakey
Yeah.
into
I get
a
an extra.
yeah, would get an extra handshake.
If Arwen does it, that's not as useful. Never mind. I don't care about sending aid to myself. And Arwen can muster. Okay, so I'll do single action with Frodo and Sam. I'll turn this into 2 pink tokens.
Solid call. Solid call.
And do I want to spawn?
So you want to move and fight, and you still have 2 actions.
Well,
you
I
might
can
want to
do
fight
free,
more.
I can do 2 free spawns as well, maybe, and
Yeah, so I
take
might,
a couple with me.
you might want to spawn 1 and then have enough to do 2 fights. Enough actions to do 2 fights.
Do I want an extra guy to leave behind there, or to bring with me, and only 1 fight, or double fight? I could add 2. Then I'd be rolling 4 dice.
You can only roll 3 dice maximum.
Oh,
That's all the dice.
that is true. All right, spawning elf in Rivendell is 1.
Yep.
Move Arwen,
And presumably
Yeah,
Aragorn, and 1 troop.
1.
Well, I guess I could move 2. Because I guess
you'll only get to roll as many dice as you have troops.
Oh, my characters don't get to.
Correct.
No.
Okay, well, bring the last guy then, so I can. Sorry, I misunderstood how that worked.
Yeah.
And then fight.
Yeah, 1 die per troop, maximum 3.
So that's 4 red guys.
So, yeah,
So
4,
they are
so
all
the red
dead.
guys are all dead, and 2.
And 2 elves.
Which we could re-roll if we wanted, but
Do we have her? I don't think
No,
we have any
we
rerolls.
don't. My reroll is for searches.
oh, okay.
The thing Aragorn does is doubles that one.
Yeah, okay.
Nice job, Keegan. And then I think, because you only summoned 1 guy, I think you have another action.
Yeah, I had saved it in case I needed to fight again.
Yeah, so you could move Aragorn back to Sam and
Sam
Frodo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else worth doing. there.
Alternatively, well, yeah, it's fine.
I guess we could move to Moria as well. No, I don't. I do have the handshake, but then Sam and Frodo are sad.
I mean, it doesn't. You could just if you want to go somewhere else, you could just leave me behind because I'm gonna act before Sam and Frodo act again.
True.
There's more options on that. Oh no. Yeah, because there's more options on that lower spot, right? You can cross them out.
Yeah, you can
Where
cross them out
where
to
do
either
you
of
want to
those.
stay,
Yeah.
Megan?
I don't care. I will if you go that way, I will stay there and go back to join Sam and Frodo. If you want to come back here, I'll go with you. But if we move, I mean, it would require moving Frodo in a region with Nazgul. But if you're here, it is easier to cross the mountain
Yeah,
because we have those symbols between us.
true. We could also try to clear Moria.
Yep,
On the way through.
you would need 3 swords. Now, you can just move through Moria without clearing it.
True.
And all you'll need is the handshaky to move through the mountains.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
I'll maybe get Gimli next.
2 cards.
Next time Gimli doesn't need to go clear Moria.
Yeah,
'Cause
a
I
cloak.
can- it costs
Bottom
an action, but I
part.
can just
Speaking
make
of
swords.
Moria, let's put a troop in Moria. And roll a search for 2 dice on Frodo.
And we get 1 reroll.
One reroll, because
Card the
Should be right.
second.
Also bottom.
Bottom, another one in Moria. Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
oh lord. Okay, we're not moving in.
This is why I hate these cards.
If, when Mordor is empty, deploy from the largest group one at a time. If the Eye is in Mordor, which it's not.
Did you draw your 2 cards, Keegan?
Yeah, I got a sword and a cloak.
You got a
Got a
cloak.
cloak.
You can
Yeah.
you can cross
Yeah,
freaking.
and I only have to roll based on the destination, right?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, Megan is next.
So
Well, I
if you were,
could
if you were
steal
to
his
close
cloak
into
from him.
if you were to close into cross into Carrick, there's no.
It would cost.
Who's got the event that lets you move?
I do.
I have one as well.
Where you can move 3 times.
I have it.
Because now that Keegan has the cloak, you could literally go 1,
Cannot
2.
go across the paths, special paths,
Yeah, with the
Okay.
and
Yeah,
also
mine's the
cannot
same.
spend cloaks normally either. Like Frodo way to spend cloaks. He must always roll search if he has to.
I mean, but searching in here is fine.
Yes, for
Yeah,
now.
that's why I was enthused about
Yeah.
potentially
Yeah.
3 movement because
Yeah, get away from stuff.
Yeah, may not bring troops with you. May not use special paths. Sorry. All right, so 1, 2, and then 2 fights. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Let's clear some of these guys out of here. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then roll 2 dice, please.
2 enemy dead, 1 of ours dead. And then you have another action.
And then I have another action. I'm going to move down into here because both those troops have to move into here in order to get through. So, and then Faramir, who's by himself, is going to turn this Gondor card into a token.
You have to be in a haven to prepare.
Sorry, that's
Yeah.
that's what I was supposed to do. Before I did any of that, Boromir turns it into a token.
He doesn't need to be in a haven.
He was. Like very first thing.
Oh,
he
right, the
does-
very first thing, right.
Yeah.
very first thing does ring. Sorry, that was what was supposed to happen because I have too many cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would have been 6, and I would have had too many. And then I draw 2. I need at least a sword, a cloak. Sword or cloak. Yay! Yes, cloak.
And a sword.
And a sword. Oh yes, 2 of these. First
The
one.
top.
We're going from ruin to the woodland realm.
Along orange. So, boop, boop, boop. And that's it.
Card the second. Nirhadard to Helm's Deep
Bottom.
using purple.
Bottom.
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 Sorry,
bottom
I keep
of the card.
forgetting. One in shift the eye to Frodo's region.
These cards just make everything so pointless.
It's a battle of attrition.
All right, Jimbo.
Okay. So, I need either another ring and a sword or 3 rings in order to be able to do this thing here.
Oh, no, we're not in
I could literally just take everybody here to cut these eyes off before they get to the Woodland Realm or Erebor.
I-
That also then pulls the eye to Mirkwood.
I do have stuff if you want.
Oh, and you
to
have
do shares.
Mirkwood. When we yeah.
It's a share. I have a Mirkwood ring. Yeah, Mirkwood's the only one I have. That's the only Mirkwood one I have.
Oh, I don't. I already have the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I can move
Okay.
you guys 3 times. There's what,
You
3 of you there, right?
Yeah.
Is there like
you
move
have any
move
swords?
together 3 times?
No, but I'm probably going to draw a sword. Probably. So, I am going to use. So what do we? I can go to cut these guys off, but I need 3 elves in Dol Guldur to do the mission.
Where's Goldigger?
Where they are.
Right where I am. Maybe there's 1 muster 3.
I have an event that can move troops, if that is helpful, to an adjacent location. But I guess it doesn't matter because you can pull them with you.
And moving troops. Yeah. Okay. Gonna do Galadriel. So Galadriel's 1 action is to take everybody if you're comfortable coming.
Sure.
We're gonna go to there.
Actually, I don't know if you need me.
Then action 1 from Gandalf will be to fight.
I might stay there if you don't need me.
Sure, if he doesn't have any combat
He
rerolls or
doesn't. He
anything.
doesn't know.
Okay. So 3 dice, please.
Unless there's something that you want characters there, then.
Perfect.
3 enemies dead.
So I lose the dwarf and 1 elf.
Yeah, and all of these.
And all the enemies die. Then, Gandalf's second action is to move back to Dol Guldur. His third action is to move to Lorien. Do you want to come to Lorien? While you're deciding on that, his
Yeah.
fourth action
yes.
will be to... actually, before we go to Lorien,
'Cause then I'm in-
sorry.
Yeah,
my fourth action will be to have taken the Mirkwood ring
yeah, that's fine.
from you. And then next turn, Gandalf can muster in Lorien, bring troops over, and then ideally I'll have drawn a sword, and Galadriel can do the thing. Of course, Galadriel didn't draw a sword. That was my turn. Go ahead.
Oh, we gotta.
All right, this.
Top. Nirn to Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep to Nern.
Using purple.
Purple.
No.
Purple.
Yes.
Purple. So just these two.
Boop, 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 boop.
Wouldn't this guy move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just doing
Oh, I see.
that.
So there's immediately a fight here. The shadow rolls 1 die. Nothing happens.
That's
Next card.
Eowyn, if you roll that, she kills one of the Nazgul in her region. It's awesome.
Near Hadard gets a troop.
Troop for Near Hadar.
Move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo. Select those closest to him outside of his region.
1, 2, 1, 2. That one's 2 away if you go through there. So
And
that's
then
probably it.
1, yeah. So this
So,
one goes.
how are the skies above?
It's nice and shady today.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, do you want to give me a cloak? Is the cloak shareable? No, cloak's not shareable.
No, I can't. I can't give you the cloak.
Okay. Well, I have no way of moving you then without.
Well, I can move with the cloak on my turn.
Yeah, assuming.
And hopefully nothing bad happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
In the meantime.
I guess. Is there any
So we do.
benefit to me doing
Although we can. Oh,
We do want to capture Dunland. It takes 3 swords or 3 handshaky hearts.
I can move towards there after I'm done because
Well,
I have 3
Yeah.
swords.
Just looking at Gimli or Aragorn there.
Would. So I don't think there's anything that Aragorn is going to be helpful doing. So I think I will just give that to you.
Ring.
Is that the appropriate
Yeah.
region?
Rudar.
Nice.
Yeah. And
And then Gimli.
Where is
Gimli.
Eredor? Oh, way over there. So this ring is not very useful at all.
I could discard it for a ring token.
Mm-hmm.
In Eredor, which is
No, so the discarding for tokens is at Havens.
oh,
Sharing
just at
is in
Havens.
regions.
You're right, at Havens.
I could do things at this Haven. Well,
yes,
what
that's
I
only
could
in the solo
do is
game, yeah.
I could do the mustering that costs hearts
Yep.
and get an elf, and then you can take that elf with you on your turn. I guess.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, that's true. I can also muster, and when I muster, I get to muster extra.
Ooh,
So,
right.
and if you hold on to your hearts, you could potentially swing towards Dunland to.
I was gonna go take Moria, but it has stuff in it now,
Yeah.
and I don't have any troops to hand, and I can't easily muster. So maybe,
You could go pick up some Rohirrim and start moving towards Dunland if you wanted.
yeah,
These guys are moving towards Helm's Deep, so we might want to.
I could go. Ooh, I could go to. I could go try to capture Isengard. That's empty right now.
That's true.
Take the hobbits to Isengard.
I would need a guy with me, so maybe I
You
should
could
do a
also
muster.
you could go to Helm's Deep and muster there, since we know these guys are going to Helm's Deep.
Yeah. Still costs hearts though.
Yes, it would cost
Yeah.
shards.
Need to be staying in with my troops. I'll do one muster. Which of these is least useful? Okay, probably that one.
She still has one action.
Fine.
And then
I already.
you're
He's on the other side.
He's
oh yes,
hidden.
he's hidden.
Peekaboo.
And then I could. Doing this heart into. Oh, actually, my hand size is now fine since I just spent everything. It has to head to Isengard. I don't think a single.
You need 3 swords to take over Isengard.
He can make swords as an action,
Nice.
so that is fairly easy. Let's do that, and then I'll be next turn.
All right.
Cards. Are either of them evil?
Skies darken.
Ah,
Oh, I got a
evil.
cloak.
Nice.
And it's a Mirkwood
So
cloak.
start the
The shadow increase the threat rate by 1.
boop.
Up to 3 now.
They see you. If the eye is in Frodo's region, lose 2 hope.
Unfortunate.
We
Capture.
did everything we could
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
keep the eye out of
If I,
Frodo's
if I
region.
capture Isengard, we'll gain 2 hope, but that might.
Yep. No, that's how we get hope back.
Yeah.
Capturing stuff.
Was the eye supposed to be here? Is the question.
Yes, it was supposed to be over there, and then it got yanked back to.
But
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the last turn.
Yeah,
All right.
I couldn't do anything because I had no cloaks.
This
to
guy
get Frodo in
should
there.
be dead.
No, we didn't roll any hits.
We did a combat. we
Oh,
did
that's
a
right.
combat
You're right.
before.
Nothing happened.
That's what I'm saying. And did the eye move here when we did that combat?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It was the enemy combat.
Is there
How far
anything
ago
that
was
pulled
it?
the eye back to
Nope.
Frodo?
Back here, yes.
So these would have been
After your turn.
these would have been after my turn.
So it would have been the bottom of that one and whatever that is.
I think
Top
I
of the
hate
other one.
this game.
So it would have been that one, the Nern to.
Nern to that's
So-
Nern. That's Nern to Helm's Deep.
Yeah, so which was Nern to. So that would have been that guy. So if enemy fights draw the eye, then yeah, he should have been.
Rulebook?
No, that's only our attack
It's
action.
only
Yeah,
our
it's only
attack
your
action?
attack.
Okay. All right, so we're good.
Add 3 to Druith your
Where?
To what?
Truth
Did
is
it's over here. I don't know, how do you say that?
I have no idea.
Drew it through.
Yeah. Truth is
Shuffle the shadow discard pile, place on top of the shadow deck.
Shadow discard pile. Top shadow deck.
Do not draw a replace. And now we're drawing 3.
3,000.
3,000. Men of the Outlands, road to the defense of Minas Tirith.
Yeah, you're definitely not going first with this card.
What the?
10,000.
Ooh.
Yes, now we are drawing 3.
Card the first. The bottom. 1 to Nern.
Nern.
Nern. Then move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo. Select from the closest to him.
One of those two.
Yeah.
Probably
Caca.
here, yeah.
Card the second.
Do a search in Frodo's
The
room.
top. Moria to Rivendell.
Moria to Rivendell.
Oh, good, they're out of Moria now.
Card the third. Bottom. Troop in Moria. Shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Done.
It's shifted.
If
So
it's
I'm gonna-
already there, roll a search.
So is the search max out at 3 dice?
No, it maxes at
It's
7.
7. There's 4
Oh.
more dice here.
Okay, so it's all of them, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I have anything?
Well, we get to reroll 1.
I
And-
can spend these.
Yep. And we're gonna get lucky. It's
Yeah.
dice
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah,
We're gonna
we
get
can spend.
we're gonna get at least a little lucky.
Yeah.
We can spend like normally we can spend rings. You can spend other stuff.
I can
maybe.
spend hearts because of Sam.
I have no rings, but you have 1 ring and you have a bunch of hearts. Okay.
1.
Gonna,
Here's the.
yeah, I'm just splitting.
Oh, see, we're gonna get lucky.
Alright. You get 1 reroll, so just.
Oh, we're dead.
Well,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
yeah,
we
yeah.
have.
We get to let us
Yeah,
resolve the
we have
dice.
stuff.
We have stuff. We get.
Well, I
two
heard we had
rerolls.
1 reroll is what I heard.
Oh, no,
Oh,
we,
I can ignore
We have 1
dice.
free reroll.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so those.
Yeah, those are fine. I just teleported those Nazgul back to.
But we might as well use the reroll for.
Yeah,
a
might as well
silver
use the
spin.
reroll for one of the hope.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I will ignore all 3 of those.
Good stuff.
Great.
Although now we are tokenless.
That's okay.
And then.
was it.
That's
That's
3.
fine.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Move.
Nah.
I
I
like
think
where
I'm gonna go fight. Move me to Karok.
Where's the strangle Frodo action?
Would you like to take? These bases are designed to fall over. Would you like to take Aragorn with you?
Would Aragorn like
Yes.
to come with me? Okay.
Do you want to send Arwen and elves with you, or do you want to keep her to defend?
I am
Rivendell?
going to keep her for defense because I can spawn soldiers
You
there.
do not need to roll any search checks.
Because there's nothing.
Hang on, I'm just deciding, like, do I want to spawn a bunch of elves and then bring some with me? Or do I want to use 4 actions with Frodo?
Well, 4 actions could get you safely into another haven because we have there. One of the search results is doesn't work if you're in a haven.
Yeah.
Yes. So you could go to Lorien or Realm or even Erebor where there's
Yeah,
a whole
but
bunch
there's a
of
whole bunch of
dwarves.
dwarves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could go 2, 3,
3,
4,
4, and
Would
then
it
be in
Erebor.
Erebor.
I'm gonna first spawn an elf as
Okay.
a single action, and I'm gonna pull that elf along with me.
Okay.
And then we'll go there.
2.
2,
There, and I'll leave you with an elf,
3. You're amazing.
and then
And
we'll go
4
there.
4 to Lorien. And Gandalf. It's Gandalf.
None of those
Well
cause
done.
searches. 'Cause
Well done, Keegan. Amazing.
All of the Nazgul.
What's your path
It is
after this, though?
Oh.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Well, I think we should move now. See, I have this card that will let you move 3 locations. Now
Oh,
all the
yes.
Nazgul are in one spot. I think
Yeah.
Well, so
Right now.
1, 2, 3 to here. 1, 2, 3.
I can't
1,
move through
2.
special.
Basic,
regions, right?
Well,
basically here is. So
Well,
we start moving towards
if
Minas
we're using
Tirith.
that, our third move doesn't have, or our last move doesn't have to be into here. It could be somewhere closer. It could be like there if that's more helpful.
The problem is that then we start.
Yeah, fair.
Then there's search rolls, right? Whereas if we
Yeah.
skirt through here,
Yeah.
so Edoras is the closest to Minas Tirith.
1, 2,
Will
3. Yeah, that's the
it
closest you can get
matter?
without.
Yeah.
You want to move? All right. Select location. Any characters in that location may travel all together up to 3 times. You may not bring troops with you. You may not use special paths. If Frodo travels in this way,
Oh no,
Yeah,
that
was
was
there.
that was there.
Yeah.
roll a search after each travel action.
Oh.
You can,
But
there's
that's fine.
no,
There's no
there's no
troops.
troops
That's why
and
we-
there's
that's
no
why we
Nazgul.
went that route.
That's why, yeah.
Gandalf
Yeah.
want to go with?
No,
No, I think Gandalf will stay just to try to. Actually, do you have any? Do you have a sword,
I
Keegan?
have a sword, yes.
Do you have a sword in that region?
No, my sword is down here.
Do you have a sword in that?
No.
Okay.
my sword is here.
Do you have a sword?
I have 3 swords that I'm bringing to.
Okay, so
Dunland.
you don't have a sword to spare.
I'm sure I might draw another one though.
Rohan. Yeah, no, I'll stay. I'll stay in Lorien. Does Gimli want to go? No, Gimli's got.
Gimli's got
Gimli's
plans.
got
I got plans.
designs on Isengard.
Yeah.
Is that all your actions?
Yeah.
All right.
Well done, everybody.
3 cards.
And this goes into the
Yeah, just
discard pile.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Bottom. 2 closer to Frodo. And 1 in Gold Gador.
One in Dol Guldur.
And 2 Nazgul move closer.
Move closer to Frodo.
Does it matter where we pull
One,
from? I think these are
2,
the closest ones.
1, 2. They're equidistant. So 1 and 1.
Caca.
If we
Or
reinforce, does it start a
Alternatively-
fight?
That's I
do we
don't
want to
know.
pull from here and then
Yes,
just
they
do it
do.
in there?
Roll a battle.
Okay.
So let's do here instead.
So these, those 2. So somebody roll 1 dice, please, for combat
In Gold Gador.
in Dol Guldur.
Dead bad guy.
Death.
That is card 1.
Turns out when you come running out of your keep into a whole army of prepared elves, it doesn't work out.
Card 2. Choose 1. Remove 2 friendly troops, 2 cards or tokens, or 1 hope.
We could remove 2 from here.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think.
Yeah, they're probably fine.
All right. That's card 2. Card 3. Top. We're going to move from Ruin to the Woodland realm. Using
There's nothing.
orange.
There's nothing.
Using orange.
Done and done. That whole place has
Alright.
been cleared out.
I spend 2 rings and a cloak, which puts a thing in the thing.
Osgiliath is now a haven, which gets us 2 hope.
And if we lose that, we lose 3 hope. So let's not lose it.
Is there any follow-up? Do we now get to put something in that region?
Yes, 1 Gondorian troop. Complete if Osgiliath has a haven. When completed, add 1 Gondorian troop to blah blah blah.
And now Aragorn's
Complete.
final ability has unlocked because we completed 1.
So
As an action,
Yeah,
you
I
can
can
just
take
kill
an
a
action to
red. You
just
can
kill
just kill
that.
a red troop.
yeah.
All right, now we are going on the long. That's 1 act. Is that even an action?
Yes, because you
Yeah.
have to take the action to capture.
Yes. Yes, do the capture action. All right, so then this will be 4 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I pick up this guy on the way.
What's he up to?
It's going up there.
Dunland.
Oh, is that the other?
That's one of our
That's-
other objectives.
that's that one.
Actually, 1, 2, and that will leave me with 2 more actions. And I'll muster 2 more troops.
Because there's a big wodge of
that's a
troops in
big-
the
Yeah,
way.
if you're going
Yeah.
that way, then
You could go this way.
I could, but we need to get rid of that big group of troops.
Fair.
And then 2 cards.
3 cards.
3 of these. First one, the bottom, near Harard. One down here, shift the eye to Frodo's region. If
Okay.
it's already there, roll search. It is not. Card the second, the top. Nirn to Helm's Deep.
Nirn
Nirn to
to Helm's Deep
using purple.
purple, so nothing, nothing, nothing.
This guy goes to Osgiliath.
We'll have a fight.
That guy goes to there, and that guy goes there. So,
So
one
one-
fight in Osgiliath.
They're both dead.
1 and 1.
Last card, top. Dunland to Rivendell
Dunland to Rivendell.
using green.
They have to go all the way out and around
Yeah.
before they can get to Rivendell.
That's
hard to
my,
get there.
my turn complete.
Okay, I still don't have the things to take over Dolgarad. Sorry,
What are you in need of?
Goldur.
He needs a sword.
I need a sword.
Hmm.
Nobody has a
No
Gondor
one has a shareable
sword.
sword.
I don't have a way to get swords. Okay.
You have your thing that can.
Well, we can
order
meet
the
in
deck,
Mordor.
right?
Okay.
I'll get right on that.
You-
All right, so Galadriel's going to use an action. This may be her.
Ooh, I have
I suppose I have to decide. Don't I? She's going to use her one action. Actually, first of all, she's as not an action. I'm going to discard Herodwaith to draw one of the events that wasn't added at random, and maybe it will help us.
Gamblor.
Orc infighting. I can remove up to 2 shadow guys from any one location. That seems like an obvious choice.
Yeah.
This would stop them from threatening Rivendell.
I think anything that's going to come towards this would be a good idea.
Osgiliath. This guy's right on the path to Osgiliath.
Looks
I
like
could-
they're going.
You can only remove
some
one
are
guy, 'cause
going
it's 2
that
from one
way.
location.
Yeah. So what do we think? I like how you took all the troops out of Osgiliath, and now you're like, could someone else defend Osgiliath for me?
Is there a problem, Jimbo?
Yes. Your lack of planning is a problem.
That doesn't put a symbol there, does it either? So I can't even muster there.
Which
No,
group
you
of
can't.
orcs are we concerned about getting to Osgiliath?
Just any of the
Any
guys
of
that
that,
can
yeah,
move to
okay.
Osgiliath. So Gandalf is probably going to come and grab some Rohirrim and take them to Osgiliath because Walker. So do we want me to just so that this removing these 2 would free up Erwin to take elves out of Rivendell?
I think so because they
Yeah.
might go towards the Shire and
Yeah.
up in that direction. Yeah.
Fine. You added it to the game, so. if you
then
like,
her
shuffle.
action is going to be to look at these 4 cards.
Hopefully, you get a.
Okay, so Skies Darken is in here, and of course there's no swords.
Do you want Skies Darken to be on my turn or your turn?
So the eye is
four,
currently where
5.
Frodo is. So can I provoke a fight somewhere to move it? Yes.
Well, if we do a search right now, nothing's going to happen though, right? Like that wouldn't now be.
But it's Skies Darken will hit us for 2 health.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
for 2 hopefully.
Yeah.
Because
So
the
I
eyes
could
there,
go 1, 2,
Oh, it's 2 hope.
3, and just provoke a battle. So I think
not a
I'm going to take
Or you
the
could-
Skies
yeah.
Darken.
Or you could go that way if with a.
I don't have any troops to take with me.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. So
Oh no,
pick
wait,
up-
but I can muster.
I want you to not take my one guy.
That's fair. Conflicting orders. Select a location, move all the shadow troops there to any adjacent location or locations of your choice. Do not roll battles. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to reorder them like this. Now it's Gandalf's turn. Gandalf's first action is going to be to muster 2 elves, because when he musters, he gets to add 2
Well, la-dee-da.
to Lorien. Then his second action is going to be to move into this place,
That's a heart.
which costs me this. And we're going to fight. Would somebody roll the 2 dice there, please? And I'm going to kill 2 of them, and they're going to kill 1 of me. And that pulls the eye out of Frodo's region. And I have 1 more action. Do I just fight again? There is a Nazgul here, which is not great. Actually, I'm just going
I'd
to move.
move towards the area. Don't you need to be somewhere next turn if you get a sword somehow?
I mean, she's been waiting there the
Oh,
whole.
she's there.
She needs
It's-
sword.
All right.
It was just
she
the
needs
sword.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting a sword. That's. No, I mean in the next 4 cards, there's no swords.
Oh, you already
Yeah.
looked.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He had the look action, so.
Awesome.
And that's it for me. So I get 2 cards.
I have them here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, the sky's darkened. The shadow grows. Increase the threat rate.
Still 3.
I see you. They're not in the in the region, so they move. He moves back to the region. 3 shadows to Druiden Forest.
Druiden Forest.
I assume it's somewhere foresty. No, not. It's somewhere mountainous.
Yep, Druiden Forest. Basically, right where Frodo wants to go.
Great.
The danger intensifies. Shuffle the shadow discard pile. Place it on top of the shadow.
This is bad. Of course, it's right outside the new stronghold.
Yeah.
It's also right outside
Minas Tirith.
just Minas Tirith.
Yes. True that. Oh, I have to go back now, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I can't even get back. There's no lines in between.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, well, I can get back to there, I mean, like, but not to attack them.
If you have a cloak, you can go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, true that. All right, back on top. Are we ready?
Yep.
3 of them. First one. Bottom. Near Hadard. Gets a troop. Shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Done.
Is it already there?
Yes.
Roll search.
There's no search to be had.
Number 2. Bottom. Dul Guldur. 2 Nazgul close to Frodo.
This one can get into his region.
They both kind
Yep.
of one.
And then we have combat in Dol Guldur. 1 dice, please.
Dul Guldur.
One of each.
Last card.
You have a sword.
You have to pick one.
So I don't think you can share
Lose
just
troops.
tokens.
Lose 2 troops. I say I vote for the troops, and I vote for
Yeah.
2 dwarves in the north.
Yeah.
My dwarves.
My
They're good fodder.
Yeah.
That's 3 cards. Next player.
Yeah, it's share cards. You can't share tokens. So
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, well, I'm going to take Isengard because I can do that on my turn.
All right, do it.
Alright, action. I don't need them because I'm about to spend them, but action to get a sword, action to get a sword. I move, and then I spend those 2 and this to turn that into a haven.
Yay.
And you spend the cloak to
I spend the
move.
cloak to move, yeah, sorry.
We gain 2 hope.
1 and 2. We're back to the starting hope. And that's one of the missions too, correct?
No. Isengard was not a mission. I just
Oh, you
could do it, and
Gotcha.
it was right there and empty.
Have you done your other character?
Nope, that was everything for that character. Do you want
is your
to
other character?
move? Aragorn.
If we move, I don't. We're moving into.
Into enemy. Would be out of the eye region. Would be the
Would that trigger a fight? Moving into.
if I take the guy with us. No, because they trigger fights that way, but we have to do a fight action to
Travel.
have
But
the
if you
fight.
take Frodo here, that would be a 3-die search roll.
But we'd be out of the eye. So
True.
It's
And you don't have a cloak to move to here, eh?
I don't.
Okay.
We can take some hope loss now. Now that.
Now that we've got Isengard.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go down that way.
Okay.
3 dice.
Yay!
Okay.
Didn't even need the reroll.
And is that all actions
That's
done?
all actions.
Card the first. Card the
We
second.
know what they are, Jim. We'll look at them.
Keegan.
Oh, we gotta.
Oh yes, we need 3 of these. The top. Rune to the Woodland Realm. Is that the one that's empty? Going along orange?
Rune completely empty.
Yep, completely empty. Card the second. Nirn to...
Where's Nern?
Nern.
To Minas Tirith. Going along the yellow.
So that's going to put a troop in here, which is not trigger fight because there's no guys there, question mark?
So they immediately turn into a
Do they?
evil stronghold. Yep.
No, yikes.
Even with a character there?
Yep. And we lose 3 hope.
Boop.
That sucks.
Boop. And boop.
Well, we achieved the event anyway. We lost Osgiliath.
Oh,
And number 3.
did we lose the 3 hope?
Yep.
Yeah, but Megan put the hope up on her turn, so we did not die.
Hooray!
Nirn to Helm's Deep.
Same thing. Well,
Going
Okay.
along purple.
okay, before we do that, and losing Minas Tirith,
No, it's going that way though.
yes,
Well,
and this guy's
this
Which
is
will
yes,
going-
immediately-
lose.
Oh.
I have the event, which is play anytime, to select a location, move all the shadow troops there to any adjacent location of your choice. It could have been last time, I guess, but
So I move that guy.
Yeah, move him up.
What's the color? Purple? Yeah, if he moves to here, then he won't,
won't
be
move
moving.
at all. Yeah,
So move him to there.
yeah.
But then we still have to.
Except
trap
that I don't. I think once these are flipped, we can't play cards. I think we looked that up.
They shouldn't say play at any time then.
Yeah.
No, I agree, but I think it says.
It's
well,
a timing thing.
I think it's the same as
Yeah.
in base pandemic. They
Yeah,
say
right.
play at any time, but you can't do it mid
Mid
crisis
action,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Just let's look it up. We know that. We saw
Okay,
it.
then we're just gonna lose Minas Tirith,
So these 3 move to here. This guy moves to Minas Tirith,
and we lose.
and we lose.
Boo!
I would have, done it at the end of my turn, but you already flipped the cards.
Fellowship of the Ring, or Fate of the Fellowship. What's it called? Fate of the Fellowship.
Fellowship.
Middle Earth Fate of the Fellowship. I think it's good. I get a little. No, I know.
Half an hour ago, I think I hate this game.
I get very frustrated with. I have absorbed some of Walker's. I did a whole bunch of things on my turn, and then something happened that just completely undid that whole turn. So the fact that these can just randomly undo a turn feels very But one of the things that I was thinking about when I got up is that there's no explodey, right?
That's right.
This is the explodey.
That's the equivalent of.
So I think
you're getting
maybe
wrecked.
I'm just. It's done in a way that I find extra frustrating. What was the other thing I was going to say? What I hate is just there's so much minutia.
these separate-
Like that was when I said I hate it was when we were going back through cards to see
Because you.
what had
prove the
happened and
difficulty
if
by how
are we
you-
supposed to have removed a thing and
Sure,
is the
we
eye
because we
supposed
weren't
to-
sure if we moved the eye. We just keep forgetting to move the eye when we have fights. That's
The events get separated out.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have asked you to bring sea salt and paper today.
Yeah.
Well, we do some Rebel Princess, if that's all right.
Yeah.
I'd love to
I
do
played
this.
that on Tuesday.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We will be back next week where we'll be doing a co-op game. I'm thinking probably Uprising. But we'll see.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you for
So
coming.
time.
I will not be here next week.
Oh,
I will not be here next week.
Oh, maybe we'll have to decide what we're going to do. See if we get some more players or something. All right. Let's see. We'll raid someone.
Could have done something big with only if there had been 3 of us.
Yeah, but Jimbo's through and everything. We know this.
No, I mean like if I was here next week and Jimbo was gone, then maybe we could do something that like
It's all your
wouldn't have
it's all your fault.
wouldn't have been fittable with 4.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
All right. Thank you for watching. Everyone say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.